I just wanted to talk a little bit about how you can avoid counting calories, avoid the headache, avoid the stress by using your hand. So just a little bit about me before we get started. My name is Leah Brancu. I am a health and wellness coach. I do online consulting, online coaching, and online meal plans. I wanted to talk about calorie counting because it's something that one of the first things that I try to tackle with my clients, because calorie counting is stressful. It's a headache, it's a pain in the butt. And honestly, most people just don't have time for that. Math is not my favorite subject. So having to add up all these numbers just to figure out what my meal is going to be is too much. So what I teach them is how to use their hand. So it's super simple, super easy. You don't need to measure, you don't need to weigh, you don't need to count. All you need to use is your hand. So for example, proteins are going to be the palm of your hand. So you see that area right there? That's the palm of your hand. Veggies are going to be a fistful. That's a serving. Your carbs is going to be your hand cupped. So you're going to put it in your hand and you're going to measure it just like that. And then your fats are going to be your thumb. So can you imagine having a plate right in front of you and just looking at your hand and seeing, okay, this is how much of each serving I should be having? It's going to make your life so much simpler. So easy. You don't have to bring out the calculator when you go out to dinner because honestly, some of the numbers on the restaurant nutritional facts are not correct. And even the numbers on the back of your food is not correct. It's an approximation. It's not exact amount of calories that you're consuming. And it can be off, give or take 25%. So that's a lot of numbers, a lot of percentage that it can be off. And that can really affect someone's, results, because especially if they're relying solely on the calories and the numbers, calories in, calories out, I get it, it's very important. But the thing is, we don't measure exactly how many calories we burn all day long, and it's not exact. And we don't measure exactly how many calories are coming in because it's just an approximation. It's not a true number. So use your hand to help you figure out your servings. I did a blog on this on my website, and there actually is a little guide for men and how many servings of each you should be having at each meal, and for women. Now remember, this is just a guideline for you to follow. It's not something that is going to guarantee specific results towards your body because everybody is different. Everybody has different goals. So you may need something a little more specific working towards what you're looking for. So if you would like to know more about that and find a specific plan for you, I would love to chat with you about that. But I wanted to share how you can use your hand, just the palm of your hand and your thumb, to figure out your portions so it can make your life a lot easier. It's changed my life. It's changed. Eating is now actually fun. It used to be so stressful, and it's made things a lot easier. I know when I first started out my health and fitness journey, stuff like this was key, and it was critical in helping me get back into the game because there's so many articles, there's so many things out there that you just kind of don't know where to begin. You get so overwhelmed and so overeducated because you read all these articles that you just don't know where to start, and then sometimes it keeps you from starting. So I want to be able to help you find an easy, fast way to get started on your health and fitness journey.